actually a registered nurse, but not in Minecraft. I did not sign up for this. Oh no, what is happening? Today, I am supposed to be telling Sarah that I'd like to apply to be a registered nurse. In real life, you apply to be a registered nurse with like the nursing organization within the department. Anyways, I just don't want people to think you go up to receptionists in the hospital to get a job to be a nurse. But you also, have to have a degree to be a nurse first. Anyways, I'm gonna just tell Sarah that I want to be a nurse. This isn't Minecraft. I'm here to apply to be a registered nurse. I see. Well, in that case, you should speak to Dr. Chuckles. He'll get you started. You can meet him on the 4th floor in room 402. The elevator is right behind you. Have a great day. Dr. Chuckles. That sounds oddly familiar. I feel like I know that person, but she told me the elevators were right behind me and I literally don't see anything, but guys, where are the elevators? Are these the elevators? Oh, okay, floor 1. It just says floor 1. I only see one option here and I don't know where to go. Maybe I push this button. Oh, floor 1, 2, 3, 4. I already forgot where I'm going. 4? That was the quickest elevator I've ever been on in my entire life, but I will say when you're in the hospital, you gotta get a move on, Bessie. So we are going to go to Dr. Chuckles' office. Oh, thank goodness it says Dr. Chuckles on there. I think I heard a clucking noise, like a cluck, cluck, cluck. Dr. Chuckles is Chuckles the chicken. I did not know you had a degree. I had no idea you were such a refined chicken. And can I just get a like on this video for Chuckles being so amazing? I'm beyond words. I guess I'm getting my assignment from a chicken today? Welcome, Brianna. Glad to have you here. I've heard you already have had a lot of experience in the field of nursing. That's why for today, you'll be treating patients. I'll just be supervising you. You ready to get started? Here's a couple things. Chuckles is talking. He's never talked in any of the episodes I've ever done before. 2, he's a doctor. 3, how does he know I'm a nurse and he's just gonna supervise me? Anyways, this is gonna be an interesting episode. So make sure you look under this video, and if that subscription button is red, make it gray right now because I wanna make sure these patients make it out alive. Yes, I was born ready. I mean, I've got this. I'm very confident. Great, let me get your patient list for today. Oh, it's glowing and everything. This contains all your patients for the day. If you successfully handle all the patients, you will become a registered nurse. Guys, if only it was that easy. I only had to do like 4 years of college and take this very exceedingly stressful test to get board certified and anyways, Minecraft makes it a lot simpler. I appreciate it, Chuckles. So I think it's time we take a look-see at my patient assignments. I'm very interested. How many am I going to have? Only 3? Mr. Carson, room 204, little Timmy, room 304, and old James's room 505. That's a little condescending to call someone old. I mean, it was just my birthday. I turned 26. I'm feeling really old, okay? When I was working in the emergency department, we would have up to 5 patients at a time, so I can definitely handle 3. We've got this. I guess I should go take care of Mr. Carson. We are going to head to room 204, floor 2. That makes such a relaxing noise. Oh, what room is he in? I forgot already. 204. We are a little spread out all over the place. 201, 202, 204. Okay, hello. Oh, Mr. Carson, apparently you're not that ill because you are standing up and staring at me and you are wearing a necktie. Hello. I'm gonna be your nurse today. I am Brianna. How are you doing? You would typically say what's your name and your date of birth, but I don't think he's going to currently respond to me. He's just going to stare. Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm going to be your nurse today. How can I help you, Mr. Carson? Hello, Nurse Brianna. I just need to pick up more penicillin. This is an extensive process. You know, he's just coming here to get a refill, essentially. I mean, Mr. Carson, normally you can just like call up CVS if you needed more penicillin. I love you. You know, you wanted to check up. I guess you wanted to make sure you still needed penicillin. So I'm gonna give you the hookups. We are gonna make sure it's an appropriate medication for you to still take, and I'm going to make sure we have it available for you. So let's look around the room. This is a very nice layout for a patient room. Okay, I bet it's in here. Oh, it's one of those hospitals. You gotta make your own. Okay, penicillin guide. I have a little glass bottle. I have some wheat seeds, oak leaves, moss, sugar, and blaze powder. Yum, we're eating tonight. That's not as yummy as Chick-fil-A, I will tell you. Well, I am gonna feel a little bit like a character from Hogwarts. I have never, brewed medicine like this before. I am very excited. So let's look at the penicillin guide. This penicillin guide says we are currently out of penicillin and need you to make more. Below are the ingredients we will need. Moss, bottle of water, sugar, leaves, and seeds. Get water from the cauldron to fill up the glass bottle. Craft the sugar with the water to get sugar water. Why can't we just stop there? Mary Poppins says a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. That should just be all we need. But apparently then, we have to craft the sugar water with seeds and leaves, get natural medicine. Using the brewing stand, brew the natural medicine with the moss to make penicillin. What do you think about that, Mr. Carson? He seems to just be doing just dandy. So first, we are gonna take this bottle, get some water in the bottle, then I think they said something about sugar water, right guys? Now we have to make natural medicine. Here, let's put the seeds, leaves, natural medicine. It's glowing, it looks very, very beautiful and ingestible. It's great. Next, use the brewing stand, brew the natural medicine with the moss to make penicillin. Guys, where's the brewing stand? I've never had to make medicine. Excuse me, Mr. Carson. I have to use this brewing stand and you are in my way. I think you're very healthy to be in the hospital, but we're gonna look past that. I'm going to make your medicine for you and have a wonderful day. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brewing stand. Apparently I put the blaze powder here. I'm gonna put the fancy natural medicine that is created using only natural ingredients right here. And I'm gonna put some moss, which is also natural, right here. It's working now. Yay! I'm impressed with myself right now. I have never made medicine. Pharmacists do this all the time, but they have to go to extra school just for medicine. Penicillin, the most famous of all antibiotics, named from the fungal mold Penicillium nonatum, from which it is derived. I will take some of that. And Mr. Carson, you still remain very close to me and very close to my heart. You are just such a wonderful patient. So here you go. That is a very big bottle. Thank you so much. You're the best. I try. Thank you so much, Mr. Carson. You know what? This has been a very successful first stop for a patient room. We may have sicker patients in the next one. So, Mr. Carson, you have been wonderful. Let's go to little old Timmy on floor 304. No, that's not a floor. Room 304. Ding! 301, 302, 304. Here we are. Timmy and Stephanie. Nurse Brianna, my son Timmy needs your help. First of all, Timmy is really cute. He almost looks like he's wearing Preston Styles merch, but I'm just gonna say, in all actuality, they should be wearing Royally Bee merch from RoyallyBee.com. Let's get some Royally Bee merch. Timmy doesn't have a mouth. Wait, Minecraft characters don't have mouths. I just realized that. Wow, I'm rambling. What is going on today, Timmy? He has a high fever, chills, and a stiff neck. Oh, I think he has some sort of infection. Can you help him? I was born ready for this. I am definitely going to help him. I also probably need to put on some gloves. Of course I can, that's why I'm here. Step 1, what should I get? Let's get some supplies. Oh, I'm prepared. I have a stethoscope. A stethoscope used to hear the heartbeat of a patient. Also lungs and bowel sounds. We have a sword, helmet, a chest plate, leggings, and some boots. Because we're apparently going to be exposed to some very heavy germs today. So you guys, I think the first step in this is if Timmy is having a high fever, chills, and a stiff neck, I worry he could have meningitis, he could have the flu, cold, I don't know. So I definitely need to listen to his lungs. So I'm gonna use this stethoscope and listen to him. I did not sign up for this. This is not typically how things go. It is very dark in here. Infection. Okay, there's apparently a very large amount of infection within Timmy's lungs, and he probably has pneumonia. This is not going well. We are going to kill the infection. I was born ready for this. We should have brought the penicillin from Mr. Carson to Timmy's room, okay? We've killed some of the infection. This infection will soon be gone. Oh yeah, take that take that infection. Infection cleared. You have eliminated the infection. No antibiotics needed. How's that, Timmy? I almost lost my life for you. I feel so much better. Thank you, Nurse Brianna. Guys, literally, I almost lost my life in order to save Timmy. But I don't even care. It was great. Okay, Timmy, I'm going to pray for you that you get better, and you probably need to get some bed rest. That was a lot going on in there. Looks like I need to go see old James, and I'm gonna let him know that he is still young. Gonna run down to... Could Nurse Brianna navigate to the emergency department, room 406, as quickly as possible? Guys, that was a really creepy noise. I thought I was gonna see old James, but apparently I'm going to 406. I am used to being in an emergency room though, so I am gonna feel just right at home. Where's 406? Okay, I am very nervous. Ah, where's the door? I missed the door. Oh no, I'm very directionally challenged. Okay, emergency department. Here I am. Oh, Elena. Oh no, there's a doctor assistant and Elena. I feel like I probably should talk to Matt here to figure out what's going on with Elena. Nurse Brianna, thank goodness you're here. The doctor is out and this woman needs a kidney transfer stat. Can you do it? Nurses do not, by any means, do kidney transplants. Disclosure, I, as a nurse, would not do a kidney transplant. You can assist. You would definitely have to wait for a doctor. However, today in Minecraft, I'm gonna be performing my first ever kidney transplant. So, if you haven't subscribed, help me. Okay, so Matt, you obviously have a lot of faith put in me, and I really appreciate that. So, little Elena here, I'm gonna help you out today. I hope. You're a lifesaver. You'll find all the stuff you need in this chest. The chest conveniently hidden behind Matt. Matt, why are you blocking the chest? He has another stethoscope, a scalpel that you can use to remove organs, and a kidney. A spare kidney that can be used to replace a dead one. Guys, did you know that when you get an organ transplant, they actually put it on ice in like a chest? Like, you know when you go on a picnic and you put like sodas in a cooler? It's literally in like a little cooler with ice. Anyways, fun facts. So, Elena, I am coming to save you right now. This looks very interesting in here. Oh no, not parkour. Elena, you have a very complicated system. It is dark, but I will say you have an excellent color scheme going on. I don't like when I have to use ladders in parkour. I'm just gonna be totally honest with everyone. Okay. Oh, that was a close one. Hot tamales. So I also noticed the stethoscope is a form of light source. Like, look, so is the kidney, so is the scalpel isn't. So this kidney has a flashlight in it apparently, and so does the scalpel. The stethoscope. I'm learning a lot. To infinity and Beyonce. Woo! 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 Yeah, buddy. Is that a monster in the distance? What is that? You guys, I think this is actually Elena's bad kidney. There's cobwebs, it's purple, it's supposed to be red. I mean, a normal kidney would definitely not look like this. So I'm gonna use a scalpel. Oh, I broke it. I think that's good though. We didn't need it, so I'm gonna put this kidney right where it belongs. Kidney replaced, successfully performed the kidney transplant. If only it was that easy in real life and I didn't need to become a medical doctor. Before I go to my next patient, I definitely need to let Matt know that she is better. You did it. Excellent work, Nurse Brianna. I guess he already knew. Was he there? He's a doctor assistant. Okay, on to the next patient. So we need to go to old James. Could Nurse Brianna navigate to the emergency department, room 207, as quickly as possible? Thank you. This is realistic because when you're working in the emergency room, you will think, okay, I'm in this room, I'm getting things done, and then you will get a page to go to this room, and then when you're in that room, you'll get a page to go to that room, and then you'll get a new admission, and then you'll get a page to go to that room, and then somebody will page to go to this room. Anyways, this does happen a lot. So apparently the emergency room is on multiple floors. That is fancy. I'm hearing something really scary and I don't know what it is. George! Oh no, what is happening? You are bleeding very profusely. We have to help him. He also has his headphones on and I feel like it's like moving with his sound. Like, wow. I shouldn't make a joke right now. I definitely just need to help this man. Okay, let's see what's in the chest. 3 cloth pieces of clothing. Let's put these together. Make a bandage. Can be used to stop bleeding. And then we are going to hold some pressure down, applying pressure. It helps stop bleeding when you apply forceful pressure on a bleeding wound. This is intense. What did you do, George? Nobody was even back here with you. Bleeding stopped, successfully stopped the bleeding. That was a close one. I'm glad somebody paged me, but I don't even see anyone back here. This hospital needs to get a better system in place. Okay, well, since that was unexpected, we are now gonna see who my last patient is again. Old James. I thought that was George. Old George, but it's James. So we are going to finally see old James. I feel bad to save him for last, but they always say leave the best for last. So he is in room 505. Let's see. How is old James doing? He does look rather old, but he probably can't hear me, so it's fine. James, what are you up to, sir? Hello, James. My name is Brianna. I'm going to be your nurse today. How can I help you? Like I said, you would normally ask for their name, their last name, their date of birth, and even their address sometimes, but in Minecraft, I don't know that they have a birthday or an address or last name, so we'll skip it. I'm not sure. Just feeling really bad lately. Maybe you can help me figure out what's wrong. Aw, James. I've got this. I will make you feel better by bringing chuckles to you. Let's start with the pain scale. So the pain scale is on a scale of 0 to 10, the most typical one anyway. So 0 being absolutely no pain at all, you feel great, and 10 being like literally you sat on a bed of fire. Let's see how he feels. On a scale of 0 to 10, how much pain are you in? Probably around a 4, mostly due to being achy. I also have a fever. Ugh, that is super crummy. He also just told us what kind of pain he's having, which is really good because you would want to ask if it's sharp, if it's dull, if it's achy, just like he did. So we also want to know if his pain is constant or does it come and go? It usually comes and goes with the fever. That makes sense. So other than a fever, I don't really know what's going on with James, so I'm just gonna ask him what other main symptoms he's having. Let's see, I have a stuffy nose, high fever, aches, and a sore throat. Yeah, that sounds like, honestly, either a cold, flu, a sinus infection. It's kind of hard to narrow those down sometimes. Let's see if he got his annual vaccination for the flu shot this year. Haven't gotten around to it yet. That's a good indicator. Maybe he has the flu. I'm not sure. I'm thinking you may have influenza. I'm going to send you home with some NSAIDs and decongestants, but definitely get yourself some rest and drink lots of fluids. The flu, guess I may need to stay on top of my vaccinations. Thank you, Nurse Brianna. And yes, James, I definitely think you should get the flu vaccine. It didn't necessarily make you get the flu, but it definitely is smart to get preventative care. We are going to go report to Dr. Chuckles. Perfect job, Brianna. We could use more people like you here. Thank you for your help today. You have passed your training to become a registered nurse. If you get to my videos within the first 60 minutes of them being posted, your comments will be featured down below